gentlemen, I'm the King of the Jungle Ace, and welcome to Off the Bell with BEW. And today I'm here with the couple of BEW, the first lady of BEW as well, Freddie Mercury and Francis. Today we're just gonna ask a couple questions for you fans. First question: how did you feel about No, not you. Forget you. How did you feel about Navon defacing your woman, sticking his testicles in her face after you were purely knocked out? How did you feel about that?
Well, to be honest, no, actually, I was quite happy. I was kind of amused. I was fucking pissed off. What do you think? I was fucking humiliated. The fucking like southern douchebag over there just fucking did all that shit to my freaking girlfriend. I wanted to get up and fucking punch him in his freaking southern balls so freaking hard. Piece of shit.
You went one-on-one with him that same night, and Grimm intervened in that match. And was that your plan, or what was your thoughts on that?
Didn't matter. He was getting his ass kicked anyway, so I didn't really care.
And now you, Francis, there's been news traveling across the BEW webs that you will soon be the first diva to step in the ring. Can you vouch for that? Are these true, evidence?
Well, I'm still working on learning techniques of becoming the diva, and I'm learning from my friend Meliana as well, so hopefully it goes through well, and I'm able to accomplish.
So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Soon to be the first diva in BEW, in Backyard Entertainment Wrestling, Francis. Now, when you step in this ring, are we gonna see a happy-go-lucky type person, or are you gonna do what you have to do to win? What's it all about when you step in this ring?
Well, my attitude is most likely to change once I step in the ring, so you're probably going to see something new, as well as, a different type of girl. I'm not going to be the same once I step in here, so just be ready.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been
Freddie Mercury
and
Francis Savella.
And this has been the first intermission of Off the Bell with BEW. When we come back, we have another guest, so be ready. And welcome back to Off the Bell with the King of the Jungle Ace. And right now I'm here with the last survivor in BEW, Joseph Anthony. Now I'm just gonna ask you a few questions and actually roll some notes because you're a special guest here.
Right.
What was it like from jumping from EOW, a company that's not in a ring, not on a trampoline, more of just a mat-based wrestling company, to BEW? What was that like?
Well, it takes some getting used to, that's for sure, because, coming from a mat to a ring, everything's different, everything's bigger, but overall it's better, honestly.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Just a few more questions. Don't want to take too much of your time up. Now, how much do you have a fire inside? How much do you want that championship? Because this Friday, you go up against not one, but two opponents. You go against Mike Perillo, a member of the Danger Express, and you go up against the champion, Mayhem. Now, how hungry are you to get that belt?
Well, I'm willing to crush both of their skulls in order to get it, that's for sure. I'm willing to get it no matter who stands in my way, whether it be Mike Perillo, Mayhem, Navon McDonald, whoever. I'll get it one way or another.
And what? You brought up Mike Perillo and you brought up Mayhem. Now, how do you feel about both of those guys? What are your thoughts going on in this match?
I haven't really had encounters with either of them. It's been more of just I don't know how they wrestle. I've seen them wrestle, but I haven't really wrestled them myself, so it'll be a new experience. But hey, no matter what, I will take them down one way or another.
You went one-on-one many times with Jordan Oliver, the most ancient man in professional wrestling. Now, he's one of the guys, he is the guy that trained Mike Perillo. Does that affect your thoughts going into this match at all?
Well, if I could beat Jordan Oliver, I could beat Mike Perillo. That's the way I see it.
Fair enough. Now, this big question. A lot of people are wondering this on Twitter, Instagram. They're asking everywhere. What number is Joseph Anthony going to enter in the Backyard Rumble?
Well, how many numbers are there? It goes up to
10.
Goes up to 10. I think I'm gonna go with a solid number 5.
Number 5, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Joseph Anthony coming out 5. Not a wimpy entry either. A smart man would say 10. But this is a Warriors question. It's the Warriors' answer. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. Here, the last survivor will be the last survivor in the Backyard Rumble. And we will be back after this commercial break with another guest, a special one, Shadow Grimm. We're gonna ask him some serious questions here on BEW Off the Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ace, the King of the Jungle, but you already knew that. And welcome back to BEW Off the Bell. And right now, we have the man that goes against the best in the world, Cam Pierce, for the BEW Championship this Friday, Shadow Grimm. Now, the fans have been wondering these questions. These are fan-asked questions I get all the time. So we saw, from your debut here, you used to be called Felix. You know? And then BEW 8, you made a big transition. It's no more Felix. Felix down the drains. Shadow Grimm now. What was it like going from Felix to Shadow Grimm, and why? Who is Shadow Grimm?
Shadow Grimm, that's my alter ego. An alter ego that nobody in the world, nobody, not even my own family, has ever seen before. And it's my alter ego because when someone gets me real mad, that alter ego takes over me. And that alter ego is the evil side of Felix. The evil side of Felix that nobody likes to see.
Especially Navon McDonald, because we saw at BEW 8, you not only beat his ass, but put him through a table and a trash can.
No. By God, ladies and gentlemen, Felix.
Oh my God, what a match. Now, what was it like for you stepping in with one of the biggest veterans in BEW, Navon McDonald?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I have to give the guy his respect. The guy's a hell of a fighter. But, you know, he just came up short that night.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of Navon after he defaced me. It's sad to see that, but it is going to be a good fight. We're going to see you go up against Cam Pierce. This is your second chance at the belt.
He's trying to set it up. Rolling Stone. By God, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be 2, 3. This is incredible. He is number 6.
Is this it? Does Shadow Grimm take the belt home? BEW 9 Backyard Rumble. Is that your day?
You know what? I'm gonna have to say, yeah, it's about time. I have to take that belt into my own hands, and I have to show everybody in this company who the real man and who the real champ is. And you know what? BEW 10 Backyard Rumble is the day Shadow Grimm becomes the one-time BEW champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first from Shadow Grimm. He's not only doing it for himself, he's doing it for Puerto Rico. He's doing it for all his friends. BEW 9 is his day. Welcome back to Off the Bell with the King of the Jungle, Ace. And we are here with the beast, Tyler Sands. Now, Tyler Sands, a lot of people are speculating that this Friday, when you enter Backyard Rumble, you are taking that victory home. Not only because you are one of the best wrestlers in this company, but you're the biggest guy. What are your thoughts going in this match, and how do you think this match is going to end? Is it going to be in your favor?
Of course. All I'm going to do is knock every single person out of my way. Nobody's getting in my way. And especially Navon. If he comes anywhere near me, he's the first one I'm going for.
Now, at BEW 6, you went on one-on-one with Navon McDonald in one of the most profound matches in backyard entertainment history.
Navon! It's a
props. How was that match?
A Texas death match. You took the belt home that night. What was it like winning the belt in front of your family and for everybody after Navon is trying to beat your father up, trying to do so many things to your family? What was it like for you to, finally have that victory and, do it for them?
Honestly, that was my best accomplishment in BEW, was winning the belt in front of my family, and to sit there and get retribution after what Navon did to my brother and to my father.
Definitely true, definitely true. I see where you're coming from there. Now, I would like to take this time to thank you for giving me this opportunity to be general manager of BEW. It's a task I don't take lightly. It's something I will, do well. I won't do it bad. So, one last question. Come BEW 9. Actually, here comes David with a big fly. Oh, big elbow drop from the kick out. Oh! Gabriel stepping. What does Tyler do? No! Tyler betraying the other leader of the destruction. What the Yes! Before I ask that question, a while back, you were one of the BEW originals. You were a part of the King of the Mountain match, one of the biggest match in backyard entertainment history to be, so far, and you didn't win. Do you think we'll ever see another King of the Mountain match in backyard entertainment history?
Honestly, I'm not sure about that one. It was one hell of a match. Took everything I had in it. I didn't win. Navon in his sneaky ways, like usual. But all I have to say is if we get that match again, there'll be a different outcome this time.
Okay, final question time. BEW 9. We talked about this earlier. Backyard Rumble. You said you're going in there and you're winning. Who do you think's gonna be the toughest opponent in that match?
The toughest opponent, I would have to say Gabriel. Gabriel would probably be the toughest opponent because, as you guys know, I haven't beat him yet.
3 times consecutively lost.
Thanks for pointing that out, Ace. Yeah, I would like for a rematch against him on a one-on-one. If I ever get that opportunity, I'll make sure that I get at least one victory. But he'll probably be my toughest opponent in the Rumble, and he'll probably be the second person I go after if I don't get Navon out. He'll be the next one that I go for, just so I at least have some type of victory against him.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This man, Tyler Sands, saying he's going home. Backyard Rumble champion. And he says he's going for that title. We'll be back after these commercial breaks with the King of the Mountain, Navon McDonald. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Off the Bell. And we are here with the final person today, and I'm going to ask questions to. It's the King of the Mountain, Navon McDonald. Now, Navon, as I did earlier, I wrote some questions for you. First of all, I have one question. Why?
What is it?
Why?
Why what?
Why did you do what you did to me?
What did I do to you, boy?
I was your most loyal. Assistant.
Uh-huh.
And you defaced me in front of the public. I would have went back over hands, not
First
even
of
hand over
all,
back over hands for you.
My hand is up. That means your mouth goes shut. Okay. Now look here. You didn't do your part in the match with Mike Rizzio. Okay. It took Damo to get rid of Mike Rizzio for me.
What's he setting up for you? He's gonna hit the ball. No!
For me. What were you doing? Not a damn thing. That's why I did what I did to you.
Wait, you know why I didn't do a damn thing? Because you had your little dumb bird. What kind of name is Domo? First of all, it's a stupid name.
I don't care about
And you had him attack me. He attacked me.
I didn't have him.
Navon McDonald taking advantage
do anything, you're gonna have to ask him why he did that to you. You were being an annoying little brat, okay?
Oh, yeah, I was being a
and you
little-
better take some of that bass out your voice when you're talking to me, okay? Next question, please.
What
Hurry up,
happened?
I ain't got all day
Hey,
now.
shut your mouth.
You know
The
who you're
hand
talking
goes
to?
up, the mouth goes shut. What happened to your destruction members, Atlos and Ricky?
What happened to Othellos and Ricky? Okay, well, first off, Ricky. He's no longer going to be a part of BEW. He's not a reliable asset to our company. He hasn't been showing up much. That's why we had to get rid of him. As for Othellos, he didn't want to renew his contract with us, so I don't know where he is. Maybe he's in the abyss of BEW. I don't know. You're going to have to find out and go on a hunt and see. But he's no longer with us.
A big question. A lot of people have been asking me this again. You know, a lot of BEW fans. Thank you for some of these questions, guys. Navon McDonald. Some would say because of Cam, you lost your spot as general manager. I would say because of Cam.
Actually, I would say because of you and Cam, okay? Because both of you were in that match against Team Tyler, Wayne, Freddie Mercury, and Tyler himself. It was your responsibility to get the job done, okay? You're the bigger blame than Cam. You were the first to be eliminated.
And out, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
You let us down, and that's why I'm no longer in charge of BEW. And somehow, some way, you now have my position as general manager, and that makes me sick to my stomach. You sit there and laugh all you want. I'm disgusted.
Hand goes up, mouth goes shut.
Continue on, please.
And the match everyone was waiting to see. Navon McDonald versus Mike Rizzio for the first time ever. You were barely able to defeat him. You had to use not one, but 2 people to stop him. And a guitar!
First of all, the way I see it in this business,
Wait,
you got...
no, I wasn't done. Why did Domo betray his best friend?
Well, first of all, you gotta do what you gotta do in this type of industry. You gotta win with any means necessary. By any means, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I learned, and that's what I do here. As for why Damo interfered and betrayed his best friend, hell, I don't know. I'm not Damo. I'm Navon McDonald. You're gonna have to ask him. Get him on the show next time.
You're Dumbo.
Don't get knocked down.
Let's talk about your rivalry with Shadow Grimm.
What about him?
You had a grueling hardcore match with him. A day of destruction.
Yes.
And you
I will
didn't come
admit
out
that.
on top.
Oh, you gotta make that known, huh?
Now, it's not just that. That match was for a shot at your client, Gabriel's title.
Yes.
Not only, like, what kind of match was that for you? How did you feel about that match? But how are you and Gabriel right now? He was very angry when you brought up the fact that that was something that had to be done. You put a
Match for you.
shot for his title on the line in your match. You told him, you promised him you would win. You didn't.
Guido?
How are things?
Well, first of all, you're asking too many questions at once. You're throwing like 4 questions at one time. You gotta do it separately here. How am I supposed to answer all your questions? Well, first of all right. Gabriel and him and I are all right. He's upset at me. I could care less, to be honest. He's not gonna be here at BEW 9 Backyard Rumble. So to Tyler's point, he doesn't gotta worry about him. He's gotta worry about me, because I'm walking out the winner. As for how I feel about Shadow Grimm is still a Mexican freak to me. I can care less about Shadow Grimm, or Felix, or whatever you want to call him.
Actually, sir, sorry to interrupt you. He's Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Doesn't make a difference.
So, are you agreeing with Donald Trump's statement?
I ain't got nothing to do with the politics with Donald Trump. I don't care. I'm about me.
You heard it here first.
The
ladies and
law
gentlemen.
here, in this industry, in this business, this is BEW,
You heard it
and
here
I'm
first,
the
ladies
law.
and gentlemen. Navon McDonald agrees with the man Donald Trump. Oh, let me bring this up.
What?
I was in the ring for this one. at BEW8, you went all out and smashed a picture frame, a glass picture frame over Shadow Grimm's head. Not only endangering him, but endangering yourself.
Oh, yes.
With
What
the
a
glass
fine
spread
memory.
across the ring.
I can see it. I look at the cloud and just get a flashback.
Why?
I just seeing Felix or Shadow Grimm, whatever, knocked out after I bashed him in the head, boy. I bashed him with that glass and shattered everywhere. The biggest, oh my God, moment in BEW history, thanks to me. Blood spilled. Did you see the blood?
He was all like, oh man.
Yes.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh, about time you're doing something I like on here. About time.
I did like that moment.
Great act.
I did like that moment.
Y'all gotta check that out again. If you didn't see it, you gotta check it out, people. Should be here live. Always come here live.
Serious question.
Watch my neck. What serious question? Don't literally watch my neck. Just don't touch me. Oh, you people think this is funny.
Oh, we have a live studio audience. Now, at the end of BEW8, you were sitting in the audience.
Yes, I was. I witnessed.
Watching Cam bring home the belt.
Cam brung home the title.
Now, the fact that he took the belt from Gabriel.
Yes, he did. My client.
What are your thoughts on that?
Personally, my thoughts on Cam defeating my client.
My favorite wrestler in BEW, by the way.
I thought I was your favorite wrestler.
You're cool, but Cam.
You're changing it up. You got to make up your mind here. You can't be switching
Cam is all like, ooh, David, you suck, blah, 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 and I'm Cam. And you're all like, my name's Navon McDonald, but you already knew that. I mean, he's way cooler, in my opinion.
Well, first of all, my personal thoughts on Cam becoming the champion after defeating my client. You know, Cam, he's my best friend. He's always been there for me since BEW's second annual event.
Oh, yeah?
Since he's been here, Cam stuck with me from all the guys I had in my alliance.
Cam's almost as loyal as me.
He's very loyal.
Turned on me,
so
so
I'm proud of Cam being champion.
Very proud. Me too, me too. He is my best friend and my favorite wrestler. You know, he's actually the one that told me I should go for the GM spot. You know that?
He did what?
He told me I should go for the GM spot. He said I deserve it.
You deserve to be gentleman? That's what Cam said?
Cam told me that, one-on-one.
I deny against it. I don't believe that. Cam wouldn't do such a thing.
Well,
He's with me.
Cam was with me too. He said that I should go for the GM spot, that I'd be good at it. So,
I'll go talk to him in the back about that.
Okay.
Any other questions, son?
Yeah, just two more. So, at Backyard Rumble, it's gonna be the first ever Royal Rumble match, Backyard Rumble match, in Backyard Entertainment Wrestling.
Yes.
Can you please explain the rules to that match?
The rules of the match. 10 guys are going to compete in this match. Okay, 2 men will start. Every 3 minutes, another will enter. Only 1 man can win this match and go on to BEW's 10th anniversary to face the BEW champion in the main event.
So, how do you get eliminated?
You get eliminated by throwing your opponent over the top or second rope.
So, the guy gotta be like, whoa, whoa,
You
or
can't.
the guy be like, whoa, whoa.
Yes, you can't go underneath the bottom rope. If you go underneath, then you're not eliminated.
Well, considering the fact that I'm like one of the best wrestlers in this company, you know, Ace, the king of the jungle,
Yes.
should be in that match. Announcing it now, the general manager. It's gonna be in the Backyard Rumble match,
Who?
the Acer.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. You're gonna take yourself out of the match. I don't care what type of authority you may have. You're not gonna be in that match. You understand?
Where do you see BEW next year?
Next year, I see BEW. I see us getting many views online. I see us more popular than ever. We may be in a different location. I believe so by then. But I see us very successful. I'm very proud to be a part of BEW, and I will say that, and I'm looking forward to the future, the things to come. Any other questions, Ace?
Yes, boss. We saw Shadow Grimm go up against David.
What time? What else?
And David has been announced as a serious injury.
Yeah. David's injured.
Now,
Who gets a damn?
can you update us on that? I mean, I'm the general manager. I haven't even heard anything.
Oh, you haven't heard anything? The people in BEW management ain't telling you nothing?
No, but you're the...
Well, they tell me that's why I should be the general manager still. You make a horrible GM. Now, David's injury, he's gonna be out for a few more weeks. He may or may not be back. I can care less. I hope he stays where he's at in that hospital, getting his ankle together. Doesn't make a difference to me. So if we see him or not, you'll find out. You know something, Ace? How about I ask you some questions? Okay, you were brought into this company by me. I signed you to be a co-commentator at the commentary booth, at the table. Somehow, some way, you're now in position of power, stealing it from me. Who do you think you are, son?
I think I'm the acer.
You ain't capable of running an organization like this. You ain't got the balls, man.
Well, ever since I've been in control, we got a wrestling ring. We had some of the best episodes of Backyard Entertainment Wrestling history. And I mean, I booked those, so.
Book or not, you do not belong in that position. You don't tell me what to do. I'm Navon McDonald, the king of the mountain. You idolize me, remember? You know something? You're getting on my nerves.
What are you doing?
I'm sick of this bullshit. I really am.
What are you doing?
How about we take off that mask?
Don't touch me.
Dude, how about we take off that mask, huh? Get on your foot. How about I take it off, huh? You know what? How about at Backyard Rumble, you and I have a match? How about that, Ace?
You want a match with me?
Huh? How about it?
You want a match?
Yeah.
You got one-on-one
Oh.
with the king of the jungle.
Yeah.
Ace at Backyard Rumble.
Yeah. You're on then.
This was
Falling into
Off
place.
the Bell with the king of the jungle, Ace.